Good morning, students. Welcome back to online class. How are you, students? I hope you all are fine and safe by the grace of God. Students, I request you stay safe in your home. Okay, students? Okay, now let us come forward to today's class. Before that, we will discuss about the previous class topic. Okay, in the previous class, which topic we discussed? Have you remember? We discussed about India's seasons, is it? From India's season, what are the things we discussed? Have you remember, students? We discussed about how seasons will cause, how many seasons are there, in which month that particular seasons will start, and which month the particular seasons will ends. Is it? Then, in what are the crops we can cultivate that particular seasons? This all explanation we discussed in the previous class. Is it? And also, I gave some worksheet. For example, I gave some map works and question answers also. Students, I hope you done all the worksheets. Day to day worksheets you have to do and you have to study well. Okay, students. Okay, now let us come forward to today's class. Okay, today we are going to discuss about natural vegetation of India. Okay, India's natural vegetation. First of all, what is natural vegetation? Natural vegetation refers to the plant life that grows in a region according to the climatic conditions. What is natural vegetation? Natural vegetation refers to the plant life that grows in a region according to the climatic condition. That means the grass, shrubs, the trees, bushes, herbs, etc., which grow on their own without interference or help from human beings are called natural vegetation. That means without any interference of help from human beings, some of the vegetations are growing naturally, that is called natural vegetations. Okay, how these natural vegetations are naturally growing? Because of climate, soil and landform. Is it? This climate, soil and landform are the important environment controls of natural vegetation. Then this natural vegetation make up for one of the major natural resources of a country. Okay, we are using from this natural vegetation for fuel, timber, industrial raw materials and most other things also we are producing through this natural vegetations. Okay, from here, first of all, we are going to learn about some of the divisions of natural vegetation. Okay, the natural vegetation of India can be divided into following. They are tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical dry forest, mountain forest, alpine forest, tidal forest, desert and semi-desert forest. Okay, I will repeat. The natural vegetation of India can be divided into tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical dry forest, desert and semi-desert forest, mountain forest, tidal forest and alpine forest. Okay, from here each forest we are going to discuss now. Okay, before that I am going to ask one question. Okay, what is forest? Forest is a dense area with a lot of trees that they shade the ground below them. What is forest? Forest is a dense area with a lot of trees that they shade the ground below them. The trees in the forest depend on the climatic condition. All the trees of the forest depend on the climatic condition of that particular area. Okay, now we will discuss about each forest. Okay, the first type of vegetation is tropical evergreen forest. The first type of natural vegetation is tropical evergreen forest. Just you see this picture, students. This is the image of tropical evergreen forest. Okay, these forests are dense. Just you see this picture, the trees are very densely populated. Is it? See, these forests are dense, multi-layered, and many types of plants and animals are there in this particular forest. Then these forests are found in the areas of receiving heavy rainfall. That means the heavy rainfall area, mostly we can see this type of forest. For example, these forests are mostly found in Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Western Ghats, Assam, Odisha, etc. Okay, now just you see this map, students. Here mention the tropical evergreen forest. Okay, here just you see the dark green color mention the tropical evergreen forest. Okay, the dark green color, that means in the Western Ghats area, then nearby Assam, then nearby Odisha. These areas mostly we can found this tropical evergreen forest. Okay, the this uh, tropical evergreen forest annual temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. Okay, annual temperature of this particular forest is 22 degree Celsius. Okay, the trees are evergreen. Just you see the trees of this forest, students. Just you see the trees of this forest. The trees are evergreen. Okay, these trees are evergreen. It is used the survival of animals and plants in the forest ecosystem. Okay, these forests occupy 7% of the earth surface. Totally, this forest occupy 7% of the earth surface. Okay, okay, students. The second important natural vegetation is the tropical deciduous forest. The second one is the tropical deciduous forest. Just you see this picture, students. This is the image of tropical deciduous forest. Okay, this is the image of tropical deciduous forest. Okay, this forest is also known as the monsoon forest. What is the other name of tropical deciduous forest? The other name of tropical deciduous forest is the monsoon forest. Okay, the trees of this tropical deciduous forest shed their leaves in dry season. Okay, then the timber from the forest used for making some of the furniture, then transport and constructional materials. Okay, then these forests mostly found in the belt along the equator between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Mostly we can found this particular forest in between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, then the amount temperature of this forest is 27 degree Celsius. Okay, 27 degree Celsius. Just you see the map of this tropical deciduous forest, students. The green color mention the tropical deciduous forest area. Okay, the green color mention the tropical deciduous forest area. Mostly we can found this forest in the areas of the equator between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, then temperature of this forest is 27 degrees Celsius. Okay, the temperature of this forest is 27 degree Celsius. These forests are lesser in density. These forests are lesser in density. It occurs in the region of heavy rainfall. Mostly in the heavy rainfall area, we can found this tropical deciduous forest. Okay. Then the third type of natural vegetation is the tropical tree forest. Tropical tree forest. Just you see this picture, students. This is the image of tropical tree forest. Okay, this is the image of tropical tree forest. Okay, it is a habitat type of defined by the Worldwide Fund for Nature. Okay, it is a habitat type of defined by the Worldwide Fund for Nature. This forest is located at tropical or subtropical latitudes. Mostly we can found this forest at a tropical or subtropical latitudes. These forests are found 50 to 100 centimeter rainfall area. That means mostly we can see this forest up to 50 to 100 centimeter rainfall area. These forests acquire warm climate. Okay, just you see the map of tropical tri forest, students, in the western part of Rajasthan. Okay, western part of Rajasthan, Thar desert area. Okay, now that brown color is mentioned, the tropical tri forest area. Okay, mostly in the western part of Rajasthan, Thar desert area. Okay, Thar desert area, only the tropical tri forest area. This forest has 50 to 100 centimeter rainfall. Okay, 50 to 100 centimeter rainfall. Okay, mostly in India, some part of Maharashtra, Karnataka, western part of Rajasthan, some part of Gujarat, some part of Haryana, this area mostly we can found this tri forest. Okay, then the fourth one is the tropical mountain forest. The fourth one is the tropical mountain forest. Just you see this picture. Sorry, students. The next type of natural vegetation is the desert and semi-desert vegetation. Okay, desert and semi-desert vegetation. Just you see this picture. This is the image of desert and semi-desert vegetation. This is the image of desert and semi-desert vegetation. Okay, this forest also called as tropical thorn forest. What is the other name of desert and semi-desert vegetation? The other name of desert and semi-desert vegetation is called tropical thorn forest. Okay, mostly we can found this type of forest below 50 centimeter rainfall area. That means the areas having annual rainfall of less than 50 centimeter rainfall area, mostly we can found in this type of vegetation or forest. Just you see the map, the same map only, the Thar desert area, only desert and semi-desert vegetation area. Okay, mostly we can found in the western part of Rajasthan in this particular forest. Okay, then the next one is the tropical mountain forest. Next one is the tropical mountain forest. Just you see this picture. This is the image of tropical mountain forest. Okay, it is defined as forest on land with an elevation of 2500 meter above the sea level. Okay, the tropical mountain forest are the elevation of 2500 meter above the sea level. These forests are found in the slopes of the mountain in northeast states. Mostly we can found this forest on the slopes of the mountain in northeast states. The rainfall of this region is moderate. The rainfall of this particular forest areas are moderate. These forests are found in the states of Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Okay, just you see this map, students. That light green color mention the tropical mountain forest area. Okay, the light green color, that means in the Jammu Kashmir area, Himachal Pradesh area, Uttarakhand area. Okay, there light green color mention is it. That light green color mention the tropical mountain forest area. Okay, then the next one is the alpine forest. The next one is the alpine forest. Just you see this picture. This is the image of alpine forest. Okay, just you see the image, students. This is the image of alpine forest. Okay, this forest occurs along the Himalayas and it is above 2400 meter altitude. Mostly we can found this particular forest in the Himalayas, in the areas of Himalayas, and it is above 2400 meter altitude. Okay, in this forest has coniferous trees. This forest has coniferous trees. Just you see this forest, students, this picture, all the trees are coniferous. Is it? All the trees are coniferous. So, this forest is the coniferous forest. The eastern part of Himalayas, mostly we can found this type of forest. Okay, just you see this map, students. Okay, here mention the nearby Himachal Pradesh, and nearby that Rajasthan, that northern side of that Rajasthan also we can found this particular forest. Okay, then the last one is tidal forest. The last one is tidal forest. Okay, just you see this picture, students. This is the image of tidal forest. Okay, this is the image of tidal forest. These forests are occur around the delta area. The delta of Ganga and Brahmaputra has largest tidal forest. From where the tidal forest where occur? The forest are occur the delta area. Mostly the Ganga and Brahmaputra delta area we can found this tidal forest. Okay, this tidal forest is also known as mangrove forest. What is the other name of tidal forest? Mangrove forest. Okay, just you see this map, students. Here mention the tidal forest. Okay, here that rounds mention the tidal forest. These forests mostly we can found in the delta area of Ganga and Brahmaputra. What is the other name of tidal forest? The other name of tidal forest is mangrove forest. Okay, mangrove forest. Okay, can you understand, students? These are the different types of natural vegetation. Okay, these are the different types of natural vegetation. Students, just we recall all the types of natural vegetation. Okay, students, today which topic we discussed? Have you remember? We discussed about India's natural vegetation, is it? From here, first we discussed about what is natural vegetation, is it? Students, what is natural vegetation? Natural vegetation refers to the plant life that grows in a region according to the climatic condition. Is it? That means the grasses, shrubs and trees, bushes, herbs, etc. which grow on their own. Is it? Without any interference or help from human beings are called the natural vegetation. Is it? Then some of the important environmental controls are there in natural vegetation. Is it? What are the important environmental controls of natural vegetation? Very good. Climate, soil and landform. Okay, climate, soil and landform are the important environment controls of natural vegetation. Is it? Then next from here, first of all we learned about the different types of natural vegetation. Is it? What are the different types of natural vegetation? Very good. Tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical dry forest, desert and semi-desert forest, mountain forest, tidal forest and alpine forest. Okay, these are the different types of forest or natural vegetation. Is it? Then from here we learned one small question. Is it? What is forest? We everyone know. Is it? Forest is a dense area with a lot of trees and animals. Is it? That the shade the ground below them. Okay. All the trees of the forest are depend upon the climatic condition. Okay. Then we discussed about each types, that means tropical evergreen forest. First we discussed, we saw the picture also, and just you see the map. This map mention the tropical evergreen forest. Green dark color of green mention the tropical evergreen forest. Okay, mostly we can found this forest in the areas of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Western Ghats, Assam, Odisha, etc. Okay, then which is the annual temperature of this forest? Very good, 22 degrees Celsius. Okay, which is the annual temperature of this forest? 22 degree Celsius. Okay, always the trees of this forest is evergreen. Okay, how much percentage occupies this forest in India? 7%. Totally in India, 7% of areas are occupied this particular tropical evergreen forest. Okay, then the next one is the tropical deciduous forest. Next one is the tropical deciduous forest. This is also known as another one name, is it? What is the other name of tropical deciduous forest? Very good. Monsoon forest. Okay. Monsoon forest is also known as the tropical deciduous forest. Okay. Just you see this map, students. Here mentioned the tropical deciduous forest area. Okay. That green color mentioned the tropical deciduous forest. Then these forests mostly we found in the equator between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Okay. What is the temperature of this forest? This forest occupy the annual temperature of 27 degrees Celsius. Okay, 27 degree Celsius. Then next we discussed about tropical forest. Is it? This is the image of tropical forest. Just you see that map, students. Here, the western part of Rajasthan areas, we can find out the forest area. Okay, this forest is located at a tropical or subtropical latitudes. This forest mostly we found in the rainfall area of 50 to 100 centimeter, and mostly these forests occur the warm climate. Okay, warm climate. Then next we learned about desert and semi-desert forest. Okay, desert and semi-desert forest. Just to see this picture, this is the image of desert and semi-desert forest. What is the other name of desert and semi-desert vegetation or forest, students? Very good. Tropical thorn forest. Okay. Tropical thorn forest is the other name of desert and semi-desert vegetation. Okay. These particular forest areas have 50 centimeter, less than 50 centimeter rainfall. Okay. Less than 50 centimeter rainfall only the desert and semi-desert forest area. Okay. Then next we learned about the tropical mountain forest. Is it? Next we learned about the tropical mountain forest. The tropical mountain forest is defined as the forest on land with an elevation of 2500 meter above the sea level. It is situated 2500 meters above the sea level. Mostly we can find this forest on the slopes of the mountain in northeast states. Okay. For example, Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, that are the areas we can find mostly this particular forest. Just you see this map, students. That light green color mention the tropical mountain forest. Okay, light green color. Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand. These are the areas mostly we can find the tropical mountain forest. Okay. Then next we learned about the alpine forest. Is it? Next we learned about the alpine forest. This forest acquire along the Himalayas. Just you see the map, students. Nearby Himalayas, mostly the alpine forest were located. Okay. In this forest has coniferous trees. The trees of this forest is coniferous trees. Okay. Then the last one is tidal forest. The last one is tidal forest. Tidal forests are acquired around the delta area. Okay, this forest is mostly around the delta area. Just you see this map, students, here that rounds mention the tidal forest area. Mostly the delta of Ganga and Brahmaputra has the largest tidal forest. This tidal forest is also known as another one name. Is it? What is the other name of tidal forest? Mangrove forest. Okay. What is the other name of tidal forest? Mangrove forest. Okay. Can you understand, students? These are the different types of natural vegetations we discussed in this class. Now we will see the worksheet, students. Here I gave some question answers and map works. The first question, define natural vegetation. Okay, define natural vegetation. Then the second question is, name the types of vegetation. Name the types of vegetation. Define natural vegetation. Name the types of vegetations. Then next question is, mark the following places on the outline map of India. Okay, here evergreen forest, mountain forest and tri forest. Okay, just you see this video. Here I mention all the maps. Okay, here three important maps questions I gave. So you have to do these three maps. Okay, okay, students, and also some one word questions also you can prepare. Okay, each vegetations, that means a tropical mountain forest is otherwise known as one name. Likewise, some of the one word question, tidal forest is otherwise known as mangrove forest. Likewise, some of the one words are there. Just you see this, listen this video and prepare one word question. Here two more questions I gave and map works I gave. You have to do and learn. Okay, okay, students, we will meet the next class. Thank you.